I trusted her with everything. She used all of it against me. I need to tell you about Priya because I spent 3 years thinking she was the best thing in my life. And then I spent 6 months finding out she had been quietly dismantling it from the inside. We met at 22. First week of a new job. She was the only other person in the onboarding session who looked as lost as I felt. And we bonded immediately over terrible corporate coffee and a shared look of barely concealed panic when HR explained the expense report system. Within a month, we were inseparable. Within 6 months, she was the person I called before anyone else when something happened, good or bad, funny or devastating. It didn't matter. She was the first call. That's the thing I need you to understand about Priya before I tell you what she did. She wasn't an acquaintance. She wasn't a situational friend. She was a person I had handed the full weight of my trust to deliberately and completely. Over years, she knew everything about me. She knew about my anxiety and the specific situations that triggered it. She knew about the complicated history with my mom that I didn't talk about with most people. She knew about the relationship I'd left before we met and the ways it had quietly damaged my sense of self-worth. She knew about my feelings for Marcus. Marcus was a colleague we both worked with. I had liked him for almost a year, slowly and then overwhelmingly. In that way where you try to talk yourself out of it and then stop bothering. I told Priya everything. Every conversation that felt like it meant something. Every moment I'd overanalyzed. Every time I'd almost said something and hadn't. She listened to all of it. She asked questions. She told me I should go for it. She told me that about a week before I found out she had been seeing him for 2 months. I didn't find out from her. I found out because I ran into them at a restaurant on a Saturday night. Not holding hands, not kissing, just sitting across from each other at a table for two with a candle between them and a specific kind of ease that you only have with someone you've already let all the way in. Priya saw me. First, I watched her face do 3 things in about 2 seconds. Shock, calculation, and then a smile that she aimed at me like nothing was wrong. I turned around and walked straight back out. She texted me before I even got to my car. It's not what it looks like. It was exactly what it looked like. Part 2 dropping tomorrow.